Unlock the secrets behind the 2023 Oscars, a cultural shift you won't want to miss. Discover the hidden stories of Asian representation in Hollywood, the meteoric rise of everything everywhere all at once, and the truth behind the state of diversity in the entertainment industry.
Everything, everywhere, all at once.
Everything, everywhere, all at once.
We just won an Oscar!
Michelle.
Get ready to be amazed and informed as we unveil the mysteries behind one of the most groundbreaking awards seasons in history. Don't miss out on this exclusive Culture Shift event. And if you like the video, subscribe and leave a like for much more content. Welcome to today's video, where we're going to talk about the culture shift happening at the 2023 Oscars and the significance of Asian achievements in Hollywood. For many Asian Americans, seeing themselves represented on screen has been a long-awaited dream. The memory of seeing an Asian person win an Oscar is still vivid for many, like the moment when you ascended the stage in her black and gold evening gown at the 1997 ceremony.
For all the little boys and girls who look like me watching tonight, this is a beacon of hope and possibility.
This represented a turning point for many Asian Americans, expanding their imagination and opening up new possibilities for their future. Representation in media is so important, but it's often taken for granted. If you've always seen yourself reflected in your media environment, it may be hard to understand the significance of seeing yourself for the first time. For those who have grown up without visual representation, the gift of seeing someone who looks like you on screen is incredibly empowering. Growing up, many Asian Americans saw themselves as invisible, relegated to supporting roles or stereotypical characters. Even in 2016, the Oscars failed to include meaningful Asian representation, instead trotting out three little Asian kids in tuxedos and calling them the awards show's accountants. However, progress has been made since then, with Asian representation at the Oscars increasing dramatically in recent years. 2 years ago, we wrote about the progress made by Asian representation at the Oscars in just half a decade. Now, we can celebrate the fact that 4 Asian actors have been nominated in 2023, with Asian winners in 8 categories. While this is certainly progress, it should be noted that relative progress is not the same as absolute progress. Diversity should not be considered a milestone, but the norm. It's important to note that while we celebrate Asian achievements, we cannot ignore the many critically acclaimed artistic contributions from Black creatives that have been undervalued this year. Furthermore, the chronic absence of Latino artists from the development to awards pipeline is also concerning. We need to work towards a truly diverse and inclusive industry. In conclusion, the work of shifting culture is ongoing. We should celebrate our wins, but always take stock of what still needs to be done. Who's ready for next season?